let's take a walk, shall we? When it's dark and lamps were lit with oil from wells, your blubbery fools with luggage you don't use. Let's take bark and file that shark. Maybe my decisive auction was this. With picnics plug and rip the stitch and patch Adams with laughs. Because then you'll laugh the landlubber for once, and then the flubber with bumps. Jokes like Robin Williams before he was coward. Vending machine, my mean, and then I'll be Dr. Sputnik's mean machine. Pronounce the name wrong, but that's okay, cause you get the message, and what I meant to have said, what I will say will spray apart your brain. I'll never get bit, so I make it rearrange. Maybe this is my job, dog. A volunteer for stuff that nobody wants. The video auction was took at the Capitol, dog, with the house that's round on the top. Maybe the top man fell to the mega one with a mega thought because he meant a lot. He meant more than yell. Added up and put molasses on to make them slow. So you can slow down, move in a train of thought, but more the feelings and how you felt. Maybe hard forget broke so they can hear that sound. It's like a fucking crystal bell as it's shook by a gentle hug with the veins and purple. Maybe some of them cancer spots, and you know they don't got cancer, dog. Yes, maybe some of those posters put with the sticky things so you don't have to put the tax and make the holes. When we're for a warm, rainy day outside, we're for a warm, rainy day outside. Was it not rainy then? At the clouds retreat, did the opposite rain dance with tongue and lips? Wouldn't it have moved again for like 66? Long enough for Nick to steal another Shelby car that he named Eleanor, and then I could rip the song like I rubbed the lamp to get my wish on grant. Minutes stack to make the next of the shit that I said, and then you could have wiped the fence with the muck and full with all the muck and yours to get the fence erupted still. Would have been tossed around with the wooden spoon you used. Then the pointer dog would have pointed stuff that I haven't pointed on quite yet, at least not a wall. Maybe my finger glow, and then I'm going home in a ship that spin. I'm otherworldly, dog. I'm when the cosmos touch, and when they meant a law to the men and such, and then the men would act like mice before a book brought out that you could put on shelf. And then the pudding put me off because it's been sitting now. Then the mold would stop. Then the magma rushed from the volcanoes you thought were mountains, but no. An H on the bar. Not applicable, dog. Not applicable at all. Maybe all your attentions fell short, and because your attentions were put for stupid ass stuff involving your thumbs, give your bitch more attention, dude, or she's leaving you. Subliminal message that's put in so you can listen, bitch, so you can get in your head, so you could get the blackberries from off of the bush without stick to one of your skids, because then the bread will get into my vial, and I'll mix it with grist. I feel like a bunch of Hercules strings, how I make the blankets for them. Yes, blanket or rip of snow that will fall. It's usually for cast, but it's usually for song, because then I could get some Solomon Temple flow. That's the chest that I roll when we get dark pirate flow. That's the chest that I roll when get dark pirate flow. Partridge in a pear tree, dog. Yes. Parsley would fall, all of them saw. I depart with song, like deer in the fall. Maybe deer in the light when he drove. Maybe the gravel was a cobbled road. Maybe I'm carving this sound on the wood. Never been chopped and it didn't make sound. Maybe I make mincemeat of many of them when the flesh would depart from the bone. That's hard part to hold. That's a hard mark hard I know. That's a battery put so it can read itself type stuff. Maybe to a joke. I need a robot, so I robot that part with another one of these. I'm an embark on part because it was envisioned before in a dream that I never got. A dream never dreamt of. That was a sweet that never peed, never pod, never planted I mean in a pot, never wanted to get sharp, so it did. Problem never solved, a plus and never subtract. That's the opposites of all. They all just sit and wait for that part of the song, and then the pot-bellied pig would have did a trick when he usually don't. He usually just sit next to a bone and wait for the sun or the rain, but not wait for the overcast, because it confuses him a lot. What's it gonna do with that stuff? Maybe the spoon you used for lunch was more than the handy snack. You pull the top and use it for a spoon if you want. If you forgot that spoon in your bar, maybe mom just forgot. Maybe you took the blame. It could have been on her all along. That's why you're a good kid. 'Cause you fess up, scrunch your foot in the ground. Sorry, Dad. You're sorry, Mom. You're sorry for all the force I put the roast before that bitch was done, before the blood, the joke, or even blossom like the rose on the bush before you even got up in the morning. Your dream was done. Maybe that was when you cock around when the conquistador, the case of cheese would know. That's when the flat break out full, and you indulge only flows. Omnipresent stuff with all this light above, this bulbs I put in certain spots. The socket save you long, and then I can sock it to you some like the ratchet said I got. That's the radish shit I said. Radishes were put in the garden instead of the lawn, because then you'd have different pokey green stuff. Go poke yourself with the butter knife, blow it to the wall so you two can poke at once. That's pokey that follow the Gumby around. That's me doing no wrong when I riddle y'all with what I was littering with all of these letters I call, because then I could put the letters in different spots. Be me making different words, it be me making some screen for the silver screen. For the simple screen of theme. Then y'all could have screamed my name all day long now. Y'all could get that key house all day long. you know this. Terminate. TWA.